We are in the middle of senior week in Ocean City, and for many new high school graduates, they are there now. And parents, we are worried to death about our teenagers drinking. There are strong forces influencing your teens when it comes to alcohol. Dr. David Jernigan from the Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health is here to talk about teens and alcohol. You did this study. How long did it take you? 2 years?
It's been about 2.5 years. Yeah.
Going into it, did you have conceptions? Or coming out of it, were you surprised?
Nobody had ever asked this set of questions before. In tobacco, we knew Joe Camel was making an impact on kids because one of our national surveys asked kids tobacco smoking by brand. Nobody ever asked the alcohol problem.
Well, we took a look at the brand, and they have expensive taste. In our day, it was like Milwaukee's Best and get out of it. You've got vodka, you've got Smirnoff, Jack Daniels, Heineken's all at the top of the list.
Yeah.
And these are what the teens are getting.
This is what the teens are getting, and the study pointed out that they're not drinking the same stuff the adults are drinking. What we're trying to look at is what's the impact of marketing on these teens, and we're trying to knock out all the alternative possibilities. Are they mimicking what adults are drinking? Are they just drinking the cheapest? No, they're not. In some cases, sure, everybody drinks Bud Light. In other cases, man, Smirnoff malt beverages, things like Smirnoff Ice, took up 7 times the market share among these kids than it does in the adult market.
That's hard booze, doctor. That's hard booze. That's hard liquor.
Well, Smirnoff Ice is an alcopop, and they're actually sort of vodka on training wheels.
So as far as beer, there was Heineken, there was Corona Light, you had Bud Ice, but they're not buying cheap, are they?
No, they're not buying the cheapest things. They're buying things like Absolut. They're buying things like Grey Goose. You look at the African-American young people. It's even clearer. Patron, Ciroc, these high-status beverages that are also heavily marketed.
Okay, we know what we're buying. Why? What's the end result here?
Well, you know, we've got a whole bunch of longitudinal studies that have followed groups of kids over time, find the more exposed they are to alcohol marketing, the more likely they are to start drinking, or if already drinking, to drink more. These branded studies are making that link even stronger. The brands that the kids are exposed to the marketing of, the question we're exploring is, are those the brands that they're more likely to drink?
You know, they're in the beach and they're seeing Corona on the beach, so what do you think they're drinking?
Exactly, and Corona Extra Light is one of the ones that really pops out, much larger market share.
We got to read more of this study. Where can we find the study for those people watching right now?
It's in the journal Substance Abuse.
All right, we'll put it online. Thank you, doctor, for coming in here tonight.